Only moments away from Trafalgar Square, you'll find this statue of Rear Admiral Sir John Franklin. It's been here since 1866 and has an outrageous story behind it. Back in 1845, 59-year-old Franklin famously set sail aboard the HMS Erebus into the unmapped Canadian Arctic to find the fabled Northwest Passage, which, it was believed, would connect the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific. Many before him had failed, but with the HMS Terror alongside him and a crew of 134 men, Franklin's ships had been specially armoured and fitted with locomotive steam engines. This time, it seemed, the expedition would surely be victorious. After setting off on the 19th of May, they arrived first a month later at the coast of Greenland, but then, with supplies replenished, finally began making their way west into the Arctic. On the 26th of July, they were spotted near Baffin Bay by those aboard British whaling ship the Prince of Wales, but that was the last time they were ever seen alive. When a full 2 years then passed without contact, back in London, many were getting uncomfortable. Franklin's wife, Lady Jane Franklin, convinced the Admiralty to launch a search party, but although a £20,000 reward saw numerous ships set sail, they seemed to have disappeared. By 1854, they were officially declared dead, but Lady Franklin, regardless, had refused to give up. In 1857, after she raised the money herself, Admiral Sir Leopold McClintock was sent with a crew of his own for one final mission. After a year and a half of battling through the Arctic, they arrived at the remote eastern coast of King William Island, where no other party had ventured, but on meeting the Inuit there, were told a horrifying story. Several years earlier, they told him, a large ship had been crushed by the ice, and, further into the island, dozens of white men had frozen and starved to death. With their supplies exhausted, they said, they'd been eating their dead crewmates to survive. To the northwest of the island, a note was then discovered inside a stone cairn. It had been waiting for 11 years to tell them what happened. After spending 19 months trapped in the ice, it said, Franklin had died on the 11th of June 1847. In unbearable conditions, 23 of his crew had soon followed, and with supplies running out, those still alive had been forced into an unimaginable position. On the 26th of April 1848, with no other option, they'd abandoned their ships to attempt a 1,000-mile march through the Arctic for civilization. Everyone had died. The statue, anyway, was unveiled by Lady Franklin personally, but while it now stands forever in his memory, Franklin's body was never actually recovered. That means that he's still out there, somewhere, right now, frozen into the Canadian ice. Don't forget to leave a like and follow. I'll see you back here next week for another Morbid Monday.